Hi, this is Amy Jo with Splash Tech Solutions, and I want to walk you through a site that I just launched for the BU Initiative, which is a new nonprofit starting up in Peru, Illinois. It's really exciting stuff, and you should check into what they're up to. But they approached me and asked if I could build them a one-page website just to get something up there while they are kind of getting organized and starting to get ready to ask for funding and all those things. So um, this was one of the first sites that I used Figma's new AI on. Figma is a professional tool that web designers use to, well, for lots of different things, but to organize a new site and get the design kind of worked out before it goes to the web developer. Web developer is more focused on professional tools to make clean code, best practices, uh, talking about accessibility, kind of the back end side of the web design. And that's where I focused on more. So using Figma's AI to kind of level up the front end of my web designs, I think is going to be really helpful to most of the clients that I work with. So far, I've done work with a lot of nonprofits and small businesses who really can't afford to bring on a graphic designer just yet. If you are a larger business and have a little bit more money to put into your website, we can subcontract a graphic designer to work through some branding with you and your logo and help us get a website that's really designed for your business specifically. And they have a lot to bring to the table to really make things fit together well and to really represent your unique business. But if that's not an option, Figma's AI design I've found to be pretty good and helpful. So I put in the logo and then I put in the text from a document that they had on what the initiative is and what their goals are and how people can help. And then Figma put together this one-page website design and I tweaked it a bit, and this is what we kind of ended up with for the design side. And then I switched over to WordPress and a new tool called Etch. It's a really exciting tool, cutting edge. It's focused on professional practices and clean code, building sites that work, um, and sites that are fast. So using that tool, I built the site. We did make some changes, so it's not exactly like the Figma design. Um, and really, one of the drawbacks of AI is it's hard to get super specific. So this is kind of a launching point, and it's really good launching point. Um, but then the client can make specific requests, and I can do that using the professional tool in WordPress. Like they wanted to emphasize the daycare because that's one thing that they feel like the Peru, Illinois community really needs and the surrounding area really needs. Um, so we highlighted that, and it's a pretty basic site. There's not a lot of fancy stuff here, but it is mobile responsive, which is absolutely essential in modern web design. About 50% of traffic is coming from a smartphone, and that percentage is probably just going to grow and grow and grow. So if your website is not easy to use on a phone, people are going to leave. They're not even going to look at you. They don't want to take the time to zoom in and scroll side to side, and they might not even know how. So if they can't use your website on their phone, they're going to go somewhere else. And you can see this website is fully mobile responsive. Everything just stacks. Most of the things become centered, um, and it just looks really good. There's spacing, there's no sideways scrolling, nothing's getting cut off. Um, so this is it's a nice one-page site, and this is the kind of thing that I would love to work with you on. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you learned a little bit, and I would love to work with you and find out what your business needs and see what we can do together.